Greetings, all. It's Dr. Bankhead here at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. So I'm going to I'm actually going to read something that I saw posted today, and I can't take credit for it. It's anonymous as far as I know, but it's inspiring you to vibrate higher. Now, before I get into it, I think I may have mentioned in the past that we are energy beings. Yeah, energy beings. Electromagnetics has an influence on our bodies. Yeah. And we actually have vibrations. And you know how you can walk into a room and you can say, oh, it had good vibes or it had bad vibes? Those are vibrations. But it's not like they actually taught us that in school. Anyway, this says vibrate higher. It says to think highly of yourself is to think of yourself from the perspective of your highest self. And let me break that down for you. There is the you yourself that is imitating the people that are around you and regurgitating things that they taught you and, acting like they acted and eating what they ate and thinking like they thought and following the same traditions that they had and believing what they believed because they believed what the people before them believed and they believed what the people before them believed, and nobody just questioned it. They just believed what the people before them believed, and they all believed the same thing. Anyway, this is saying to think highly of yourself is to think of yourself from the perspective of your highest self. And your highest self might not actually be vibing, shall we say, with all those old beliefs and traditions. Anyway, it goes on to say, consistently see all things from that higher perspective. When you think highly of yourself, you'll naturally respect and appreciate yourself. You'll also recognize your own worthiness, power, and purpose. Indeed, that said it in a nutshell. When you recognize yourself as being worthy to receive power, that you have power, that you have purpose, that you are worthy of receiving respect. You respect and appreciate yourself. So here's an example. I'm going to use a real simple example. Somebody slaps you in the face, okay? And initially, this unexpected abuse of your person doesn't rest well with you. You might slap back as a knee-jerk reaction, or you might try to stuff down those feelings because it wouldn't be appropriate to behave that way, and you might act like it never happened. Of course, there are other choices, but these are the only two I'm discussing at the moment. So when you stuff those feelings down, you don't say anything about it, you maybe turn the other cheek even, you are not respecting yourself. You're not appreciating yourself. You're not valuing yourself, because no one in their right mind would allow anyone to treat them in that manner without addressing it in some way at some time. So, yes, you want to naturally respect and appreciate yourself. Recognize your own worthiness, power, and purpose. Then it goes on to say, in addition, you'll consistently expect and accept the best. When you don't think highly of yourself, you will be subtly holding yourself back at the root level. Thinking little of yourself is a symptom of seeing things from the level of pain or of the ego. And I was stating in an earlier video, when you see things from the level of pain or of ego, you're continuing in the loop or you're cycling down. The goal, my friends, is to cycle up. This is Dr. Bankhead at the Struggle In Thinking Out Loud. I'm grateful for I Am Fully Great, and I'll see you in the next video.